A question. I have a game object with a custom shader which allows me to lerp between a texture and a base color. Now in the shader graph itself, I have a lerp float exposed as a slider, and that allows me to go between the two, the color and the texture. So in the shader graph, if I come down to properties, I can see that lerp is lerp and it is a range. Now on the same object, I have a flow graph. The flow graph is set up so that on mouse down, if I click on the cube, it will toggle between two values. It will toggle between 0 and 1, and then the output for both the on and the off state go into a material set float of that lerp property, which I am of the mind that by setting the value of name to lerp, that it corresponds to this lerp exposed property. And it should alternate between these two states, 1 and 0. So the object that I am lerping the material on is the material belonging to a lerp cube, which is a variable set as a scene variable, and a game object, which is the cube itself. So when I enter play and I click on the game object, we will see that the flow graph fires. There are no errors. There are no errors in the flow graph, but there is no lerping between the values. So with the flow graph visible, I will click on the game object. We can see that everything flows, but there is no lerping. Why would this be? What am I doing incorrectly? Your help is much appreciated. Thanks.